Okay, we are back, and Garrett and Mia and Ivan and Isaac, they're in trouble, and we've got to go save them. We've got to get up this lighthouse. Well, I mean, we have to save them. I don't know, I mean, there's still some, I guess, disagreement on mission here between us and them, but we at least got to save Isaac. And the party. I mean, we played as them in the first game. I want to keep all their good stuff. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Ah, Felix, I've been waiting for you. Have you come here to light the beacon? No. They consider you their enemy, and yet you pity them. I saw you watching when Isaac's friends fell into Karst's trap. I know you, Felix. I know that if you leave Isaac behind, you'll regret it. You're not like me. You can't simply discard someone who is no longer of use to you. Well, you'd better hurry if you still hope to save them. Free heal that I don't need, because I was pretty close to full heal anyway. There you go. Consider it a gift. You can still make it. Go on. Alright, I'm actually going to save again. I don't think we'll lose the fight. But, Isaac, I'm sorry, I can't take any more. Keep it together, Ivan. Ha, you're a fool. Never let concern distract you in battle. Oh, snap. Gonna go into a cutscene for this finishing blow. Rising Dragon. Bam. We did it, Agatio. It was close, but we did it. He's no warrior. His concern for his friend gave us the opportunity to strike. What's this? He's still alive? Even after that blow? It would be a shame if you and I ever had to regret letting him live. Isaac, watch out! He's still alive. If we're going to act, Felix, we have to act now. Let's walk. They're going to kill Isaac. No, they aren't. I'm not about to let that happen. None of us are, Jenna. Felix, what's going on? Be grateful. We just did you a favor. I understand that when Venus was lit, the ground shook so fiercely that the very earth split. Curious that it hasn't here. You haven't lit the beacon yet, have you? After all we've done to help you. We're going to light the beacon right now. If that's true, then you'd better go do it. But we're not leaving Isaac behind. Oh, great. Are you going to betray us now? No. Don't lie. We can see it in your eyes. We can see what you truly mean to do. If you're only here to clear the way for us to light the beacon, then your work is done. Isaac has proven to be a greater foe than we'd imagined. We can't let him live. Consider how powerful these two were without the aid of a water adept. We have to finish them. If you want them, you're going to have to face us first. You're both quite badly injured. You're in no shape to fight all four of them. I think it would be best if you left now. We haven't much choice. Karst, no. Agatio, if we fight Felix now, we'll be destroyed. Isaac killed your sister. Where's your anger? I am filled with rage, but not so much as to be blinded by it. What then? Do we give up? Fine, but this is not the end. Do with Isaac as you will. But swear this oath to us. If we leave now, you will light the beacon's fire. Sure. I think I was going to anyway. I don't care if you want to help Garrett or not. The lighthouse comes first. Ah, what? Go, Felix. I will tend to Garrett. And be sure to bring with you the Mars star that Isaac carries on him. How did you know about the Mars star? Do you think this was about nothing more than revenge? Alex told us about it. Take the Mars star or we'll be forced to make you. Do not force our hand on this. Go on, Felix. Take it. I don't know why you're doing this, but I trust you. Take the Mars star. That's better, Felix. We'll be waiting for you on the Airy. Felix, wait. We cannot trust them. Take me with you. Good thinking. If something happens up there, you'll be safer with Piers. We'll be fine. Take Piers with you. Listen to the others. Safety in numbers, as they say. I guess my save was preemptive. I'm going to want to save before I go out to the next place. There we go. You're late, Felix. Now, light the beacon. There seems to be a wide hole for the elemental star. Cast the Jupiter star in? Yep. Yeesh. I've heard tales of this, but I had no idea it would be so spectacular. We have ignited the beacon. The third lighthouse is lit. Now let us go. I don't think so. You see, you've betrayed us once already. We simply can't trust you anymore. And now that Jupiter Lighthouse is lit, I'm afraid we have little use for you, for traitors. Poor dear, you look puzzled. Would you like to know why we don't need you? Sure. I'd be happy to tell you. Mars Lighthouse is in Prox. Whoa, what are you doing? They stole the Mars star. Your job is done now. We're not done yet. We've got the Mars star. We don't need you anymore. You know what that means, of course, don't you? We're gonna fight? Exactly, that means it's time to die, Felix. But what will happen to Felix's parents? We keep our promises. Once all 4 lighthouses have been lit, we shall release them. We would never do anything as terrible as breaking our word, as you have done so casually. But if you're dead, who will come to take them home from Prox? I guess they'll just have to spend their remaining years in the frozen wastelands of the north. Don't worry, they'll be fine. Now prepare for the end. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this. This is like a classic Statos Minardi battle. Except there's only 2 of me. I'm gonna want a lot more water. Ooh, Piers is actually taking quite a lot of hits. Ooh, meteor blow. I hope I'm not dead. I'm not taking very good care of myself. Oh my. Felix! I thought you were taking too long, so I came to check on you. What's going on? They say they don't need us anymore. Agatio, Felix's sister isn't supposed to be here. What do you want me to do? We can't just leave now. We have to finish them. Don't worry, Felix. I'm here to help. As you're dead. Oh, snap. Oh, right. I'm fire, so their attack's going to be less effective. Stun muscle. Revive. I'm going on defensive right now. I need to heal. Wow, that did nothing on my heal. Eruption. Oh, snap. Jenna. I got the feeling something was wrong, so I rushed up here. Just in the nick of time, it looks like. Thank you, Sheba. I'm not looking forward to fighting, but I'm glad you're here. Another one? Agatio, we're rapidly being outnumbered. It's too late to flee now. We have to keep fighting. Isaac and the others are safe. Now let's take care of these two rats. Okay. I'm gonna go not all defensive, but pretty close. Lineup order is all messed up. Whew. That probably could have done like an instant kill. Rising Dragon. Good thing I got Shade up. Oh, still did a lot of damage. You know what? Let's stop one of you for a second. Yeah. Oh, she's got 2 revives. Yeah, okay, after this we'll start summoning. Ooh, Rolling Flame, that's a strong one. Should I heal or Judgment? What do I really want? Guess I want Boreas. Alright, he'll heal himself. He'll summon. Ooh, there goes all my stat buffs. Cage? Oh, it's a synergy seal? Oh, well, it didn't work, so I'm good. If he had used it on me before I could heal, that would have been bad. Use a Snowmaker, Ice Maker on him. 900 damage, but they're still kicking. I guess it's time to summon the Meteor, or Judgment. Let's go ahead and raise defense. And I don't know. She should probably just summon something, right? Meteor. I forget, is Ulysses more water or fire? Do I have a 2 fire I want to use? Just use Megara, just for funsies. Oh snap. That's a weird looking one. That Jin. Man, still kicking it. Oh no. Oh no, Piers? Is he dead? Oh snap. He doesn't get the attack boost. Did he not? Was he going to use a Jin and didn't get to? Wow. Huh. I don't know. Start using stuff, I guess. Wait. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, I don't have a heal because I have Jin outstanding here, and I don't have a heal here. I don't know, I guess I'll just use up my Jin so I can start healing and stuff. Okay, that would have been very bad if I just lost Jin all of a sudden. Yeah, we'll skip those summons because those are just kind of filler right now. I'm in risk of dying. I was talking smack about the game being too easy earlier. I'm gonna try to heal her. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna heal. Just gonna try to... Oh, dropped my attacks. That was weird. I'm just gonna try to wait this round out. Meteor blow. Oh snap! Just trying to get my revive. Here we go. Oh man, I hate that. But I still got my move. Ah, flip. Jenna's not fast enough, apparently. Still full synergy, yeah, right. Like that's gonna work. I guess I'll attack. Shoot, let's have him use like a glacier or something, I guess. Waiting for my Jin to recover. And I need to not die in the process. Okay, he's gonna heal himself. Jenna's gonna try to revive Felix. Don't! Ah, jeez, it didn't even deal damage, it just killed him. Okay, does he have revive? He does have revive. Nice. I guess I could try to revive again, although Felix is really hurting. Alright. Ah, fudge. Felix is dead for sure. Hopefully nobody else is. Oh snap. We're all hurting though. Okay, Shade. I need some heals. I guess attack. I'm on defense. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, he doesn't have a revive spell, right? Right. Okay. He should... What should he do? I guess he can attack. I need... She's the only one who can revive right now, isn't she? It's gonna be a quick heal. Oh, don't. Okay. Diamondberg. Man, I'm just trying to knock one of them out so I can hopefully live longer. Okay, no effect. I'm just gonna try to revive. Roma? Actually, not a bad choice. Alright, it worked. That doesn't always work, but it's been working every time so far. Nice. Agatio is gone. This should be smoother sailing now. Tell her to chill out. Oh yeah, let's summon Thor on her. Ah, jeez. Saw it coming, I guess. I still have my revive spell. I can raise my stats here. Ah, it just takes like a random Jin. Oh yeah, it took the Jin I was going to use and put it into recovery mode. It basically just takes like a random gin on each player and puts it into recovery. Like it can't. It puts it into this status, so it can't be used. It's not good for summoning. It's just totally gone. Okay. Eclipse or you know what? I'm just gonna keep her from doing anything. Yeah, let's do Eclipse. Why not? It's a cool summon. What am I missing for Ulysses? Just more water. Well, in that case, let's do it like this. Oh, right. She was going to use Thor. Oh, well, that's not an option now. All right. No move from you. Eclipse. Wow, that did not do very much. Oh, but that killed her. Nice. Level 31 Witch. And some Dark Matter. That's going to be good for the Blacksmith. We did it! We beat them! Barely. It really was barely. That was a really close match. What should we do with them? Toss them in the Lighthouse. I mean, finish them. Finish us. But think what happens to your parents if neither we nor Satchos the Minardi return. Are you saying your people will kill our parents if you don't return the procs? I doubt that. Well, then I suppose you'd better finish us off like I said. What's the matter? Are you going to do it or not? Do it! No, Felix, don't. When did you get here, Alex? If Karst is not bluffing, if you killed them, all of your efforts will have been for naught. Do you understand, Felix? If that happens, Isaac will suffer the same fate you do. Plot important point right there that's not very obvious. Alex, what are you doing? I've revived them. Why? Are you going to make us fight them again? Don't worry, Jenna. Look at them. They can barely walk right now. Still, that doesn't give you the right to... If you're not going to finish them off, you'll just be leaving them here, won't you? You're not going to help us defeat these brats? You'd better not be expecting a big thank you for this, Alex. Of course not, Karst. I would never ask for your gratitude. What's keeping Felix and the others? We should be going before Isaac and the others revive. If they're coming up, how do you plan on avoiding them on your way down? Do not worry about us. We'll just take the elevator. Now that the lighthouse has been lit, it should be fully operational again. Those cool elevators that we at least saw them at the water lighthouse. Oh, you're looking better. I don't think we... No, we didn't see them at the Earth Lighthouse. Felix, Jenna. Isaac, Garrett. Man, they got away. What bunch of jerks. Alright, Felix, we want to know what's going on. It's all quite complicated, Isaac. There are a number of extenuating circumstances. What are you talking about, Creighton? Look, I don't think any of us are in any shape for another fight right now. What do you mean, Ivan? I'm just saying we should get ourselves back to Contigo and sort things out there. That sounds like... That's a sound plan, Ivan. I fully agree. Yes or no? Yes, sure, why not? You're right, we can't fight right now. Let's head back to Contigo. What do you say, Felix? Can we talk there? They're gonna go hop over and use another elevator. We'll be waiting for you, so don't think you can sneak off again. Now the other side is back, so we can take that. Not that I'm going to be able to control myself to do it. Okay, Jupiter Lighthouse. Whew, we are done. And that Agatio and Karst battle was actually closer than I thought it was going to be. Guess it's been a while since I played this on normal difficulty. Oh man, I would not have been prepared if it was on hard. Probably would have had to, you know, do some leveling up or something first. But wow, that took a lot of our time. I think we have enough time that we can have this conversation up here, and then we'll have to call it for the day. I'm glad you kept your promise, Felix. Alright, let's hear what he has to say for himself. What can we say, Isaac? Has Felix ever harmed you? Have we ever fought against you? Felix has been avoiding you, but he never had any intention of fighting you or anything. And he definitely helped us out back at Jupiter Lighthouse. Isaac's been worrying about Jenna non-stop since this nightmare began. How could she run away from him like that? She was afraid that if we met, we would be forced to fight. She didn't want that. I know that now, but it doesn't explain why you're doing this. Felix betrayed his hometown Vale. That's why he hasn't been able to face Isaac. Felix had hoped to play the villain alone without getting Jenna or me involved. He betrayed Vale, Kraden. What are you talking? Wait, he betrayed Vale. Kraden, what are you talking about? He conspired to steal the elemental stars and fire the beacons of the 4 lighthouses. That's what Satchos and Minardi were trying to do. Why were you helping them? Our parents' lives were at stake. We had to help. Parents? But your parents died 3 years ago in that storm. That night, Satchos and his men had raided Sol Sanctum. The storm was their doing. Garrett, you saw 2 strangers that night, Satchos and Minardi. They were the only survivors of Satchos' raiding party. They had failed to solve the mystery of Sol Sanctum. In doing so, they triggered the storm. Everyone thought that you were killed by that boulder, Felix. I can't tell you how glad I was to find you were alive. In fact, nobody was killed by that boulder that day. So that means... Wait a minute, Kraden. Did you just say that nobody was killed by that boulder? But what about Isaac's dad and Jenna and Felix's parents? I thought they died that day. I'm not so sure now. Yes, if Felix survived, Kyle and the others may have as well. Why didn't you tell us? We could have worked together to save your parents, couldn't we? I don't see why not. Except that we had only just begun our journey and we simply weren't strong enough. I'm pretty sure I was as strong as... Felix was just as strong as they were at the beginning of their game. At the beginning of this game. There's more to it than that. He had another reason to light the lighthouse beacons. Unless the lighthouse beacons are all lit, Weird will eventually be destroyed. Destroyed? But how? Why? King Hydros, ruler of Lemuria, says that our world is steadily shrinking. Elemental energy drives the growth of civilization. Without it, we and our world will wither. All that because the lighthouses aren't illuminated? According to my research, that seems to be the case. But once the lighthouses are all lit, you said the world would end anyway. That might be true, but if we do nothing, the world will definitely end. Wait for the end of the world to come, or wind up accidentally triggering it ourselves. What a choice. Nothing is certain. There is no way to prevent the world from reaching its natural end. However, we can fight to save the world from withering away due to the actions of men. And Felix, you knew this? You were helping them because you knew what was happening? Yeah. You're a lot smarter than I remember you being. Why did you wait so long to tell me? I would have helped you. You wouldn't have done it before, Isaac. It would have meant violating the sacred teachings of Vale. Now that we know all of this, shouldn't we be going? Hama. Hello again. Hama, you know Isaac and his companions too? We met at the temple on the edge of Lemecan Desert. I'm Hama, descendant of the Animos. What? I was born in Contigo, and I inherited the power of the Animos. Hey, we just got into Contigo, and we found out this is where Ivan was born. Yeah, we also learned that he's got a sister. Sister, you don't mean... No, not you. That would be me, yes. No, not now, Ivan. This isn't the time. 3 lighthouses have been lit. The elements have been thrown out of balance. I think Ivan was about to try to mind read her just to learn about her being his sister, if that's like true and all that stuff. Because he would do that in the first game. He would just walk up to people and mind read them. Jupiter is growing stronger and the north grows colder with every passing moment. You must hurry to Mars Lighthouse, ignite its beacon before all Weird freezes. Mars Lighthouse? Agatio has the Mars star. He's on his way to light it now. Is there a problem with that? I doubt they'll be able to light the Mars beacon. Why is that? There is a powerful force that does not want to see the Mars rekindled. You will fail as well unless you pool your strengths together and fight as one. This is bad. We have to go now. I had hoped that you would feel that way. I've prepared a gift for you to aid you on your way to Mars Lighthouse. I must leave you now, but we will meet at the inlet. Whew, I'm sorry we left Venus Lighthouse without seeing you. I'm sorry for making you worry. Maybe when this is all over, we can go on a trip together. Hey Jenna, you sure seem calm considering we're racing to meet our enemies. I'm just relieved that we've sorted our differences. Me too, Mia. We could not have stood divided against a common foe. Yeah, I guess I'm a little happy that we were not going to have to beat Felix up. Listen, this is Felix's quest now. We're just doing what we can to help out. Aren't you happy? Yep. Everything's finally come together. This is how it was meant to be, Felix. But Hama is waiting for us. Let's go to our ship. And that is all the time we have right now. We now have all of our people. Wow. And that is definitely not the way I had my Jinn set up. I guess, yeah, it's true. There was a comment in the password episode where the guy was like, hey, just so you know, gold password doesn't, retain your Jinn setup. I'm guessing maybe the link cable method works, but I mean, I don't need another 3 more pages of that password to just get my Jinn order in place. It's really not that important. It'll take me less time to resort these than it would take for me to type in an extra 2 pages of password. So there you go. And now, if I want to change my party makeup, I can do so. Like that. Who do I want in my party? I don't know. Probably at least one. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be a very balanced party, but whatever. We can mess with that more next time. We are done for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.